Oh, hello there. I know this game is technically done. I mean, I finished the campaign, but there's quite a few things left to do, and I hope it lasts long enough for me to keep this ball rolling until the new Horizon game comes out, which is highly unlikely, but it's worth a try. Either way, I'm gonna do a little bit of an after campaign gameplay. I just wonder if the Burning Shores DLC is sort of follow up. Maybe something about the Nemesis. Certainly not something that is to come, considering the release date of this game. I must say, I love my new means of transportation. Transportation is sorry for the pronunciation, but I'm quite few beers in. Hence the reason why I'm not trying to play a completely different game tonight. Although it would be fun to play Call of Duty as such. See how far I can get once I'm completely loaded up.
what they used all these machines for.
I don't know, but I'm supposed to be down there.
An old world ruin built into the cliff. Wonder what's inside. There's some kind of tunnel. I should take a look around.
Hey, Darian. Welcome back, my friend. You know, I never said this before, but I do appreciate you coming back. You're one of the few, actually, who kept up, no matter what the game was, and that's really something.
Oh, great.
Hey, Scotty. I must say, guys, it's really nice to see some familiar faces. That being said, it would be nice to see your way up. Jesus, that's the probably easiest ornament I ever going to get. But how am I supposed to get that crate all the way to the other side?
Yeah, that's stuck.
No shit, Sherlock. Okay, so judging from experience, if it's too difficult to move the crate, that's probably not the way. But
It's a huge wall of metal. Or is it some kind of door?
yeah, it is some kind of door, but that's not the point. I need to get the crate onto the other side somehow. Makes no bloody sense. Even if I get the crate out of there, that's not gonna work. There's a solid ledge on both sides. If you want to Google this, now is the chance. pretty sure I have to go all the way around. In which case...
It's gonna work. It's further back. What does this do? I'm surprised this thing works.
What a surprise! I had to go all the way around.
Uh-oh. Door's closing.
Seriously? Put some muscle to it.
So now I'm locked in. Looks like there's a way out. Okay, now what to do with you? I can't be this close.
Yeah. The original fort is good. Just have to put this all the way down to the back.
Door's locked. Looks like it needs a key module.
This game and the bloody key modules. I'm not entirely up to the task. At least.
That's no good. I'll use the polecaster on that.
Yeah, I kind of feel like this is going to be a short one. Not gonna lie, I'm kind of struggling to keep my eyes open. What a bleeding surprise! This is the same goddamn gimmick every time.
How am I gonna get up there now? Key module. I'll find a use for you. I think I have what I need to open this door. There.
Open sesame. Now that I'm thinking on the brink of falling asleep.
What's in
The
here?
most irritating part in streaming is not viewership. It's the returns. And I'm not talking about the financial bits. I know a lot of people, and as a matter of fact, hundreds of them, who follow the game and not me.
Oh,
And yeah, that's the reason why I'm literally flexing every muscle I can to stay above 4,000 watch hours. And kudos to everyone who keeps watching, especially Jessica, Ian, Scott, Vanor. You guys are the best.
an explosion.
Shit begins to get real when I think about the other 950 something.
Huh. Looks like I'm back on the other side of the big door.
Sure enough, everyone has their own shit to take care of, so I'm not blaming anyone. Just in the general math, you would think that, oh yeah, you got like nearly
Now's my
1,000
chance.
subs. That means 1,000 viewers, right? Nope. It's more like 100 to 1. Like 100 subs means one actual active sub. I wasn't big on believing that formula, but kind of feels true. Especially when I upload a YouTube short and it lands me no subs, but gathers 1,800 views, nearly 2,000 as we speak. They do return, but what if that 1,800 people actually subscribe? Would we actually be struggling to get the last 42 subs? Not likely. On another note though, it takes more than just a single video to convince most of the people to subscribe to any channel. I'm not expecting miracles. But I'd be lying if it wasn't a disappointment when I literally put my heart and soul into a shot that, by average judgment, would be like something awesome. But ends up ignored completely. Statistics as such is funny. As far as stats go, I have nearly 6,000 people returning to the stream over and over again. Yeah, I don't really see that happening on most of my content. Okay, it's YouTube, so I should be very specific. I should be educational. But this is live streaming, and being educational through live streaming, well, good freaking luck with that. No Minnesota, when you're live streaming, nothing used to be said. There's no written script. What happens, happens. So you can't really come up with titles or a specific thumbnail unless you're playing a game that's the same over and over again. So you can actually plan your content. Hence the reason why I was pretty much happy with the success Assassin's Creed was bringing me, but Mirage is still months away. And replaying older games anywhere beyond Origins is pointless. So I turned to Swords and Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2. But right now, even that seems to be backfiring. Anyhow. I need to open the gate somehow. Going backwards doesn't make sense. What the actual hell? Oh, you got to be kidding me. And which way am I supposed to jump? There's no way I can jump all the way up there. You are not being serious right now. What am I missing? Apart from like 2 weeks worth of sleeping. Seriously, what am I missing? This is kind of a funny feeling though, not sleeping less than 3 hours, pulling 24 hours on top of that, then sleeping less than 3 hours again. And still come around and stream. Makes me think of all the people who are whining like a bitch in a bathhouse that they're too tired. to make progress with that channels. It's all about determination. It's all about putting your heart and soul into what you want to do and what you want to succeed with. If that's not enough, then put a little bit more. I don't just burn the candle on both ends. I dip the candle in napalm, throw it in the furnace, and then start burning the candle on both ends. That's what determination is. What doesn't really make sense right now, though, is the idea of that ledge, because there's no freaking
Get a good glide in.
good God. From where? He says glide. Where am I supposed to glide in from? This is nuts. To even think about gliding, I need to be like super high up. And there's absolutely nothing that can be climbed upon apart from these three. So it begs for the question, what exactly am I supposed to do here? Hey, Jessica. How are you? Wow. Okay, apparently the last encounter left me without ammo.
This could be useful. Needs a backup. Try again.
Not a chance. Still begs for the question, how the hell do we get in? Oh, just in case you see me nodding off. Not to worry, the stream will stop in 48 hours. Me, however. Yeah. I might stop a little sooner than that. This is the number one reason why we fell dangerously close to 4,000 hours from nearly 6,000, because a daytime job just doesn't allow me to stay fresh and sort of entertaining. Most of the time I look like wash shit. Okay, this makes no sense. I don't even see any consoles on the other end. How am I supposed to open the door? Oh great. So now the game realized that I wasn't even supposed to get that mining cart. And I can't even move it. Oh, just... I'm not gonna lie. Exhaustion has a lot to do with the fact that I spent the last decade, and that's not even a lie, I spent the last decade pushing water, so I would expect to see some results, but in reality, yeah, it's more like the other way around. I don't have the permission to die. Would have been nice. And take it as you will. Would have been nice to get to know you in particular a little bit closer than X. Strictly no second thoughts on how easy it gets when you're not alone. When you get the liberty of not pushing yourself to the breaking point, that makes things so much easier. It's fascinating to watch my old footage from the era when Mixer was still a thing. And no one was hell-bent on getting subs, viewers or whatnot. But that was 4 years ago. A damn long time. And I'd be lying if I'd say that streaming didn't turn into some sort of a chore. Trying to find satisfaction on the viewer side of things. Okay, what the hell am I supposed to do with this mining cart? Because it does serve a purpose, but where and why? And the game seems to be bugged out again, I guess. Why? Okay, well, worth a shot. Although I just bombed the wall blocking this card.
Everything's sticking. Ugh, damn this heat.
Okay, this makes no sense. If you see something I missed, do let me know. Oh, I see.
Wings holding up?
I'm just thinking out loud here, but there was something I couldn't get hold onto. This is cute. I can't really push it through the closed gate. And this is gonna be a short stream. Okay, 40 minutes in still, but I've been lost in this dungeon for God knows how long. This makes absolutely no difference. I don't see a point of getting onto the other side. I can't even get back to beta now. Keeps falling in the same spot. Lucky enough, I'm way too tired, loaded, and all the rest to actually give a damn. But still, the plan was to actually finish some of the map. But if I get stuck with the first cauldron and I got zero clues whatso freaking ever on how to get in, that's gonna be a problem. Ew, not to mention the fact that every minute I spend on stream is, well, right now quite difficult. It would be nice to make some sort of progress. Oh, fudge. Okay, so apparently the game believes that I'm supposed to climb all the way on the right side and go to the left. In quite seriously, there's nothing better security than a goddamn gladiator It's happened of killing you and everyone else that looks like their master. Tilda, on the other hand, is dead and truly roasted. Oh, yeah. Thank God I'm not getting paid by performance. I'd die a poor man. Might wrap this up based on the fact that I'm not really in here. This is why it would be nice to actually be able to transfer your consciousness into a machine, because machines never get tired. You tell the world as eternity. Not quite sure how the machines actually produce the energy to actually move, but that they are. Ah, whatever. I tried. If you guys have any ideas regarding this location, that's the name. I'm more than eager to hear it. This whole cart pushing crap reminds me of two things. One where, despite being a CDP, aka Chef de Party, I ended up taking the goddamn rubbish out. And on the other hand, even if it's a goddamn teddy bear I can build, I would love to have the original voice back. Don't take me wrong, Aloy is great, voice acting is legit and accurate, but the weight of the movie suggests a little bit more than just a delicate wannabe Jedi. Oh, please. Okay, what's the solution here? Um, does that mean I have to go all the way back? That would be odd. And that would mean that I have to go all the way back, open the door, then push the cart under the door. Oh my god. Okay, I didn't sleep enough on this. Yeah, I didn't sleep enough and I had too much to drink. Yeah, I can't even get back to the other side anymore. Hey, Fëanor. Morning. My God. Yeah, technically speaking, it is morning. In reality, it's more like the end of my rope. I'm playing with my eyes closed. Yeah, Ian said something about keeping the door open with the cart. Hmm. Okay. Oh, yeah. Hmm. Oh, okay, I get it.
Gotta hurry to get to the other side.
Hmm. Well, that's cute. You can pretty much welcome everyone by name, Fëanor, and it's Ian and Jessica. Oh yeah. Oh, there's a slight problem here though. Although the card is through, I don't think I can jump that bleeding far. Unless I'm missing something again. Holy crap. I've never felt so deflated. Um. I think I did do that bit. Hmm. Fire gleam. I haven't seen any fire gleam. But I'm definitely in the wrong spot.
I wonder what they used all these machines for.
First of all, what machines? Second of all, I'm gonna put my feet up. This is certainly not the kind of stream, but I'm putting up an act. So, yeah. That's my actual feet right now. Right on top of the table. There's the bleeding ornament. But I have to go all the way around. Okay, I can open that valve, but that's responsible for that bleeding door. Oh. Okay. Oh, I see. Me too. Me too, brother. Me too.
Better move quickly. Okay. That should keep the door open.
Looks like you pointed in the right direction. Sort of. Maybe it's the other side. Oh yes. Yep. Kudos, bro. Kudos. I was wondering why I can't reach the other side.
another ornament. I wonder what kind of lights this one will show. Better make a trip to see Stemmer.
There we go. Cheers for the heads up. On location sorted. I wonder what's in this particular region. I have a quest marker. I'm gonna head for the cauldron.
We could look around more before I head out. See what else I can find.
Years, huh? You know, it's kind of embarrassing, but I can't quite remember when was the first time you came onto my
What they used
stream.
all these machines for?
It's certainly something we should celebrate us. I keep my circle small. But you, Jess, Ian, Charlie, MG. Well, fair enough, they are not too common on my streams, but I stream when both of them happen to be asleep. As such. Regardless. Valhalla playthrough, Jesus, even... Were you on when I did the first? Or you joined in somewhere halfway through? I honestly can't remember, but it must have been at least a year. Either way, you guys are my audience, and it's not even an exaggeration. And just the fact that you guys come around and watch, that means a shit ton regarding keeping the channel afloat of the magical 4,000 watch hours. It's a waiting game from now on, whether I can monetize the channel or not. On one hand, it would be nice to earn money from the ads playing on my content, but I'd be a fool to think that it's a cat's meow. YouTube takes a whopping 45% of any ad revenue. I can monetize the channel, but at the end of the day, it means very little unless I have some serious viewership. I'm not quite sure if it's actually worth pushing for. Either way, I do appreciate all of you. You are definitely the living proof that I didn't make a mistake moving to YouTube as such.
Getting down now.
When Mixer went down A lot of us gave up streaming altogether. And here I am, taking the long shot with YouTube. A really long shot. Oh, good God, it's a Vista Point. This is a bad idea.
A view of the old world. Looks like some kind of tower surrounded by panels. I think I might be too high up to align the image.
What?
Tower in the image kind of looks like that Tanakh settlement out in the desert. Maybe I could try to line it up somewhere on the hillside. Angle doesn't look right. Maybe I'm too high up?
Hmm.
That ancient lookout might be a good spot to try to line up the image.
Ancient lookout.
I'm riding Sunwing.
Hmm.
So I can take to the skies.
Well, he tried. Seriously? Oh, fuck you. Now I have to climb all the way back just so I can kick his ass. What on earth? Okay, I'm getting bored. Are you freaking done? So much about all those passive boosts. Or it's late. At least I'm coming up with proper words rather than just blabbering around. Hmm. Oh, please. It doesn't make much sense though. So the four Zeniths didn't plan to rule the planet. Then why be so goddamn hell bent on killing everyone? And they knew when they arrived that Hades has been awakened by Nemesis and they can get out of it.
I think I'm almost in the right spot. Cannot catch a break from this heat.
I'm just guessing here. As always when it comes to these images.
I lost the Vista Point image. Gotta stay in the right area and try again.
Oh, shut up. Okay, this will probably be the shortest session in a
I
long
think I'm
time.
in range of the Vista Point. I could try to find where the image was taken.
It's going to drain me by the time I actually get this one solved. Oh, this is precisely what the problem is with late night streams, that you can deny yourself as much as you like, at the end of the day, you will be burned. Normally, that wouldn't be an issue when I'm not playing a game where I'm having the luxury of not using my brain. And this game happens to be quite something when it comes to riddles. Oh, come on. Any thoughts? No, I don't even get the bloody matrix to find whatever I have run. Mm. I might just go. Yeah. See what I mean? This is exhaustion when you can speak straight, so I might just grab a cup of coffee. I'll be right back. You know, the irony point is that coffee as such is more like a placebo, because I can drink a shit ton of this and still fall asleep. But at least it gives me the illusion of being more aware. Brother, whiskey is part of the reason why I look like shit. Yeah, I've been to my brother's place all day. And boy, that guy can drink. And I'm still dealing with some bug situation, which leaves very little sleep to me. So, yeah, sleeping 3 hours, then go to someone else's, get loaded up, then come back and stream. No, that's quite the roundabout. Yeah, I kind of have the feeling right now that I should do like a just chatting stream where I do shots for subs. I would be definitely and most precisely wasted by the time we get to 1000 subs. And that's 41 shots. I would be like a echo poisoning level. Nah. Ancient lookout. Ancient bullshit. And I'm not even next to the Vista Point anymore. Oh, I'm sure you will. No. No. If you unsub, that immediately subtracts. It wouldn't matter. If you unsub and resub, the number will be exactly the same. Unfortunately, that doesn't count. Would be nice if it did, but no. If that was actually something we could play with, I would have done that a long time ago. And here's the thing, so whenever my YouTube shorts from Call of Duty get picked up, as of recently they land around 14 to 1800 views, but no new subs. Which means my shorts are not being shown to people who would potentially subscribe to the channel. They're being shown to people who already seen my shorts but decided not to subscribe. That's where I'm stuck. Oh yeah, well, if you happen to have 41 friends who subscribe to the channel, we can talk.
I think I'm getting close.
I'm sure I didn't do anything special.
I
I
don't
hit
think that's right. I better keep looking.
500. At the end of the day, even when I hit 500, there was only a handful of people around, so it wouldn't have been much of a celebration. Hmm. Oh, might be a great idea to turn on the coffee maker. Oh yes, Jessica, I drink my coffee black as hell, just as my soul. All jokes aside, I do drink my coffee black. I used to have some cream alongside, but that was a time when I actually had some sort of purpose to drinking coffee. Now it's more or less a ritual, because I can have 3 cups of this, like 6 single shot espressos, and I still go to sleep. You could say that drinking coffee for me is a waste of money.
Pretty sure I'm close. That did it.
Nice. Nose beers? Is that what I think it is? Nah. That's a waste. It's just the result, really, of me literally committing everything against this body of mine. All the stuff you shouldn't do. I'm not saying I'm completely immune to caffeine, but I would probably die due to cardiac arrest before coffee would actually make me more awake. I don't see it or even feel the effect of coffee. It's more like I said, the ritual of having it in the morning. Still has some physical effect, like drinking your coffee means fire in the hole. 20 minutes later, you're shitting yourself. Well, that's pretty much the end of it. People look at me and say, "Oh, you shouldn't drink coffee so late in the day." When I ask for a double espresso, 8 p.m. at work.
I can get it from my stash later.
Little do they know, but as I said, I can still go to sleep with no problems. After 3 double espressos, not just one. Too many things to think and worry about. And even when I'm asleep, I'm not resting. It's just a self-induced cycle of bullshit. Mixed together on a person that has OCD, a notorious overthinker, a bad sleeper, and also a massive consumer of everything that stops you from entering REM. Yeah. That shit kicks your ass. If somehow miraculously we hit 1000, I'll probably try to do a 24-hour stream with lots of just chatting. As always, I'm not greedy. If I have a small, tight-knit community, I'm happy with that. The 1000 subscriber limit is more like the one achievement I want to put down. Even if YouTube says I should go and fuck myself. It is likely to happen. And even if it doesn't, they take half the ad revenue. So making a living out of streaming, even on YouTube, is only possible if somehow I end up being everyone's
I wonder
favorite.
what they used all these machines for.
It ain't happening. Because I'm salty as hell. I'm probably the worst Call of Duty player as such. And I'm playing all the games. That's not everyone's cup of cake. That's why I loved Mixer. None of these things were an issue.
The machine riders from before. The ones who were racing. Wonder what they're up to.
Really? Hmm.
You threw a rock in my face. It's not like you can get any other way. Ha ha. Hey, who are you? Everyone, we got company.
Don't want to startle anyone. Better land.
I don't need a chaplain telling me what battles to fight.
The real battle is arguing with you.
Oh, the real battle is arguing with me.
What's going on?
That being said, with all cards on the table, what do you guys think about the channel so far?
Look, we don't get those hearts, we don't get water, and everyone dies. I'm going back to the pens. I'll gut those machines myself.
So machines did this?
An Easterner with hair like blood. The Outlander that took down the Bulwark.
You bested Regala. Killed her champion Greta, too. Both of them were our clan.
It's Aloy, and I'm not looking for any trouble.
Well, maybe I could use some trouble right about now.
Out there is a big herd my people harvest. We take the machines' hearts, send them to our capital, get paid with water. Gets harder every year. Killer machines keep showing up to defend the herd. Last one hit us right as we were penning up our prey. Nearly wiped us out. But our quarry is still in the pens, which means if I can get their hearts, we can trade for the water we need.
If you go out there alone, you'll probably wind up dead, Draka.
I'm not going alone, Chaplain. The great champion killer's coming with me.
How about you answer some questions first?
Ah, champion killer, huh?
So you're a chaplain, like Dekka.
You've met Dekka? Her blades were something to behold back when I still had a squad. Now, just like she counsels the Lowlanders, I counsel the Desert Clan.
Okay, I asked for
Those who
some
reach
honest
my
input
age are
and
meant to
2
share
viewers
our wisdom
disappeared.
with the young.
Each.
Keep them on the true warrior's path
Oh,
when their
that's
stubbornness
one opinion.
kicks up dust and clouds it.
Doesn't sound like you like this commander of yours.
Survival in the desert requires a more disciplined approach than that of other clans.
Means she really likes her rules and order.
But you don't.
I just don't like hers.
This is insubordination.
I must be dehydrated.
Yep.
You mentioned the capital gives you water.
There's no giving. We pay tribute for it with machine parts. Parts being the most valuable. Every other desert village has some resource to exchange. But the capital of Scalding Spear is the only one with a constant supply of water. Here in dry country, it's the same as holding everyone's lives in their hands.
It is the way of the desert. How we've always survived.
Yeah.
What can you tell me about this herd?
Been there for years. We harvest the parts we need from it. No more, no less. New machines always show up to replace our kills.
What about the killer machines you mentioned?
They guard the herd. The more we take out, the more arrive. First Sawtooths, then Ravagers. Now, a sandblasted Thunderjaw. Hit us right as we were herding machines into our pens. Had to leave half my hunters behind to fend it off. Only survivors are the ones you see here.
You're not upset I fought Regala?
The desert respects strength. Why shouldn't I do the same? Wouldn't expect any followers she has left to follow suit, though.
I'll help you harvest those pen machines if I can. Probably better if you don't do it on your own. Seems like your village needs you right now.
I like her.
An outlander after my own heart. We can leave now, or I can meet you at our outpost southeast of here.
I'll go with you.
Very well. We leave for the southeast canyon.
May the 10 protect you then.
Oh
I'll
yeah.
await your return and report to the capital.
You do that. This way. Sooner we get those machine hearts, the faster we'll get the water we need. Careful, Al. Can't believe an outlander would lend us a hand when our own clan won't. And Jataka has the stones to tell me the commander has good reason to be strict with our water supply.
You think she doesn't?
I think she's always talking about how scarce water is in the desert. Do you really think anyone in Scalding Spear is dying of thirst? Or her own squad? No. I bet they dip their hand in the trough whenever they want. Our clan should be led by someone who knows what it's like to scrape by. To fight, tooth and nail to survive.
And I'm guessing that someone is you?
I've lived in the fringes of the desert my entire life. I've fought for every single mouthful of water I've ever had. I know I'm a better fighter. And I'm prettier. I'd make sure everyone gets all the
Oh,
water
boy.
they need, no matter what village they're from.
I will
Didn't
probably
Jataka
never
say
be
you guys have too little to go around to begin
a
with?
village chief because
I'm sure I'll be
I'm
able to
not
fix that
prettier.
somehow. There's always a way.
I guess that's a good way to look at things.
There it is. Gotta get some more ammo. Follow me. You'll have to excuse the mess. Our soldiers use this place to prepare themselves before herding machines into the canyon. You're welcome to any supplies you can find. Might need them for the fight ahead.
Thanks.
Well, I'm afraid I didn't get enough out of this place.
There we go. Let's move out.
Okay, what do we have?
Better use something other than frost.
Hmm.
Hey, where are you off to? Pens are this way.
Hmm? What the hell is he talking about?
And here I thought you'd abandoned me. You still have machine parts. Oh, what's a Nora looking for out in the Forbidden West?
Who says I'm looking for something?
I doubt you traveled all the way out here just for the scenery.
Yeah.
I'm trying to fix something.
Sort of.
I see. All right, you can keep your secrets. Guess I should just be thankful you decided my problems are worth fixing too. We're here.
Good, because I was about to fall asleep. Let's get some action.
Let's have a word before we head.
I'll help you harvest machine hearts if it'll get water for your people.
Oh, it will. That's the canyon we draw machines into. Then we block them in and pick them off. Now, we'll have to climb over the barricade to get in. When we do, be ready to fight. I already lost good people in there. Can't wait to see the champion killer in action. You go and I'll follow.
How
Hold
kind.
on to any hearts you loot and I'll take them from you later.
Just love the fact that the game lets me fire the arrow regardless the target being out of range.
Give us a fight worth thinking. Keep those hits coming.
Holy shit. Man, time is flying. It's been 2 hours.
Now this'll do some damage.
Got another one of those weapons I could use? Nice move, champion!
I need to attend to the dead. Make sure their tags get back to their families. If you can harvest the machine hearts, I'd be grateful.
This was it. Are you joking? Speaking of jokes, me asking for an honest opinion about what's happening on the channel was not a joke. Good or bad, fire away. This feels hopeless. There are no more machines. That's where I'm supposed to be. Oh, that ain't happening. Oh. Where are the good old days when games with campaigns were completely linear? I think I'm gonna give up. I'm not gonna lie, it's a struggle. I could just sit here, fall asleep, and let the controller fall out of my hands, and then wake up to the bang of damn thing hitting the floor. This is where being a full-time streamer would come handy. I would have all the time in the world to sleep off through the night stream during the day. I still look fresh as the goddamn daisy. Right now I look as fresh as expired milk.
How do I work?
Things I find it always work. The problem is when you climb it and you find no one. Oh, please. Oh boy. Yeah, I'm gonna give up. I really tried my best. But last night, I went to sleep around 3 o'clock in the morning. Woke up at 7. And here we are. Nearly 24 hours. Meaning the fact that I'm saying this with my eyes closed as everything. So, yeah, without any further ado, I'm going to buzz off. You guys this being so bloody short. But yeah, sometimes you just have to listen to your own system. So I'm gonna see you in the next round. Cheers for coming by, and I'll see you all next time. Till then, be cool and keep on playing. And as always, peace.